Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this will be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the collective? All right. All right, so we got home coming right out here. What does the collective need to know? We have it's a trap. Oh. We got fork in the road here. What does the collective need to know? So this may be something involving a home, or someone could be setting down roots or buying a home, or there could be some sort of trap involving a home here. We got flying high. All right, that's good. What does the collective need to know? And we have hoarder here. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the spark. So there could be some sort of spark idea. We got storm and plot twist coming out. Now, with the spark, this can definitely talk about ideas, things that just kind of happen suddenly. But look at the storm. It's almost like lightning is striking here, or maybe with plot twist, something has changed. With a plot twist, it lets me know that there could be more to the story or more going on. And with storm and spark, it's almost like divine intervention. It's almost like maybe there was lightning that struck, or something happened to change something, or to change maybe the outcome of a situation here. So I don't know, let's kind of get into it and see what this is about here. But this can definitely be involving a home. The home obviously is where we are comfortable at. It is where we feel most secure. In most places, you know, we feel our happiness, or we are looking at something that feels very secure for us. So for some of you, maybe you're at home. You feel secure in what you're doing or where you are. This can also represent, again, a change of location, or someone that is maybe buying a new home, going in another direction here, relocating. But let's see what home is about. What is home for the collective here? What is home about? Why is home here? All right, so we got the Four of Swords. So someone could be very detached. Someone here could be not worried about something here. I see the Ace of Cups. So there is something maybe involving love or feelings or emotions here. Five of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. So there could be something involving someone's work or work that someone does here. Maybe someone here has a very stressful job with the Five of Swords here, but there's something here about someone's home being a place of peace or comfort for them. Tell me more about home. Or maybe you're providing some sort of peaceful home atmosphere for someone who is dealing with some sort of stress at work here. What is home about? And we got the Eight of Wands here. So Four of Swords to the Eight of Wands. This is some sort of maybe energy being sent, or I don't know, because it feels like some sort of peaceful energy is being projected or sent. This could be someone that's like covering a home or protecting a home or creating some sort of peace, but the energy is surrounding a home or all throughout a home here. Two of Cups is here. So this is definitely a situation involving maybe a relationship, a partnership here. With the Moon, it could be something very deep, something that is very much connected here. Feels like a very deep bond. Feels like a very deep bond, and someone's peace kind of radiates through either an entire home or someone's peace, or even detached energy. It feels like it spreads here. So I don't know, maybe you're the heart of the home. You know what they say, sometimes if the mom isn't happy, or even the dad, it can affect the entire home or the whole family here. So I don't know here, but we got it's a trap. So someone here could be trying to trap something or someone here. Someone could be trying to maybe trick something or someone. Why is it's a trap here? What is this about? Tell me about it's a trap. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So family, legacy, maybe something for money. We got the Ace of Wands, which can definitely be that spark here. Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the Tower. There's the spark again. So with the Tower, this is something unexpected, but with the Sun and Ace of Wands, it's making someone very excited, very, very happy. Someone's very pleased with something here, but why would it be a trap? Tell me about it's a trap. And the Page of Wands. So someone here is free. Free to communicate, free to do something or say something or move forward here. We got the Hierophant. So this could be a marriage or relationship. Queen of Swords and Temperance. I don't know. Is someone like throwing something or doing something here? Because I see a home is at peace, but with the energy, I don't know if someone's like sending energy to a home or doing something here. Queen of Swords is someone who is very smart, very strategic here, but she's coming out with Temperance and the Hierophant. So it lets me know that someone here is very, very smart. They are a leader. They're very wise. I'm not getting anything bad with this Queen of Swords here. With fork in the road here, it's something about the direction that something or someone is going in. Maybe it's about changing the course or changing directions here. Tell me about the fork in the road. What is fork in the road? We got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, maybe involving some sort of work or commitment, something that someone's working on. Whatever this is, they may be going in a different direction, but the Emperor is like a business owner or someone that's very stable. And with the Six of Swords, someone could definitely be going in another direction or doing something that will likely bring some sort of success, but it's like some sort of personal achievement. With the Emperor, you could be your own boss or working for yourself here. Tell me about the fork in the road. So maybe someone's too smart to work a 9 to 5. Maybe someone is better off doing their own thing or being their own boss here. What is fork in the road? There could be a decision here that needs to be made or that's going to be made. Tell me about this fork. And the Six of Wands. So whatever this is, there's something here about success. Success at work, achieving something here. I see the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands and Strength. It feels like someone's passions are being blocked, or like with the Nine of Wands, it's like with this 9, there is something that's blocking some sort of pursuit or passion, or this could be a job here that is blocking your passions or blocking something that you really want. Again, there is some sort of spark here, but we're also seeing the storm and plot twist. I do see flying high though. So someone here is definitely elevated in some way, or this kind of puts me in that Queen of Swords energy where someone here thinks on a high level, or they likely do things on a high level here. Tell me about flying high. I don't know. Someone could be leaving a home with the Eight of Wands. I'm just trying to see like what this could be because it feels like work and home. We got the King of Wands, a fire sign energy. Someone that's a leader, very bold. Knight of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone that pursues opportunities or they pursue success. They don't give up here. Tell me about flying high. Someone could be a Leo with the Six of Wands, King of Wands. And we got the World. So someone is definitely achieving something, or with flying high in the world, it feels like someone has went maybe as far as they could go, or they've achieved the most that they can achieve. Again, this could be a job. It could be something different. But when you see the World and flying high, it's like you've met some sort of height, or maybe with the Page of Pentacles, it's time to pursue something new or some sort of new work or opportunity here, because someone has definitely either achieve something, they've closed out a cycle, they've went maybe as far as they could go here. There's something here with Hoarder about holding back, saving money, or holding on to resources here. And again, I don't know if something's changing here, but tell me about hoarder. Maybe there's a need to save money. Four of Pentacles, I can't make it up. This is definitely saving money. Spending, but spending on what is important or not overspending here. Nine of Wands is here. So there could be some sort of restriction, or maybe with the Six of Pentacles, someone does not want to give something or provide something that's owed. Tell me about hoarder here. Tell me about hoarder. And we got the King of Swords. So this is someone who is very smart, very strategic with their money. Very smart. They only make wise choices or wise decisions here. They are not emotional with their spending at all. Everything has to make sense. Everything is logical here. Two of Pentacles is, I'm sorry, Two of Cups is here. So this could be a relationship here, or some sort of connection, an emotional connection. But with the Three of Wands, there's something here about maybe something growing, something becoming bigger here. Let me see what this is about, or clarify this a little bit here, because this feels like something involving a home or something that's secure. I don't know if someone's going to try to trap someone or trick someone or do something to try to trap someone here. But it feels like whatever this is, there's going to have to be a decision that needs to be made, or someone here may feel as if they're trapped with a decision that has to be made. And someone may not realize, but they've came as far as maybe they could go. Or let's say this is a job. You may have plateaued in that. You've made it to, you know, the highest level of your position or wherever you can go in the company or organization here. So I don't know if this is one of those situations where someone is going to have to go out on their own. But it's interesting because with the storm warning, something could feel dark. Something could feel as if it's not working out, but it can actually be creating another opportunity, or with the spark, putting someone in a position to ultimately create something or give someone, you know, a new idea for something here. So let me see what this is about, because it definitely feels like maybe some sort of work situation. What is this Four of Swords? Tell me about the Four of Swords. We got the Five of Pentacles here. So the Four of Swords is someone that's very comfortable, but with the Five of Pentacles here, someone could be losing something, leaving, being out in the cold here. Like, it feels like this is something that a person has been either very comfortable in, or something that has been very secure or stable. But with the Five of Pentacles, someone could be losing their comfort or losing their stability here. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands to the Two of Cups. So someone here may not have any options, or feel as if maybe they're lacking options. Maybe they're in a relationship, they have a home, maybe there's a family here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, because this could be something that's coming in quickly, or some sort of communication that's coming into someone. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles could be the one delivering the news or energy or information here, but look at that, the Six of Swords. So someone is definitely moving forward, or it's like someone here is told that they have to maybe go somewhere or leave, or someone could be traveling here. There's something here about an earth sign, but the Queen of Pentacles is very comfortable. I feel like with the Eight of Wands, something is going to happen quickly. But again, it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't think that this is a bad thing. I don't feel like this is a bad thing. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Seven of Swords here. So someone that's being very strategic, or could be hiding something from a family, hiding something within a relationship here. Someone could be very worried also. I don't know, this could also be an energy where someone has, let's say, lost a job, or they are maybe facing some sort of financial challenge when it comes to a job, a home here. They may not be telling their family, or they may be afraid to communicate this. Maybe it's a relationship or someone that they love, but it's almost like they're maybe afraid to say something or afraid to speak up. Maybe they don't want someone to know. What is the Page of Wands? be very comfortable where they are, and they may not want to let someone know what has happened or some sort of challenge that they face. Again, it could be their work here. Yeah, we have the Chariot here. So someone is definitely moving forward. I don't know if someone's afraid that someone will leave, or someone's afraid that someone will kind of free themselves, move forward here. High Priestess and the Hierophant is here with the Hangman. So the High Priestess and the Hierophant, these are like counterparts here. This is like the nun and the priest here, but it's definitely something with this Hangman where there's something here about maybe a sacrifice, waiting, maybe not wanting to say something maybe right now, or they're waiting for the right time. The Hierophant typically is very honest though, but with the High Priestess, it feels like there is some sort of knowledge, or someone knows something, and again, maybe they're waiting for the right time to communicate it. They're waiting for the right time to say it, to speak it here. Again, with Fork in the Road, it feels like there is going to be some sort of change, or maybe a change in direction here. What is this Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands? Some sort of work that's successful, or someone's getting recognized for maybe some sort of work that they do. Ooh, we got the Devil. Now, the Devil can talk about temptation, but it feels like something negative here, because I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. This could be a situation where someone is with a person and they're afraid to tell them about maybe some sort of financial situation that they're dealing with, maybe a job loss, because again, the Queen of Pentacles is here. And I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, and the Six of Pentacles. So it almost makes me feel like someone could be afraid that it's going to change something, or change something in a relationship. Let's say you're two people, and you know, two people make, let's say, 100 grand a year, just a nice even number, and one of these people loses its job. It's almost like they're afraid to speak up, because they know, like Queen of Pentacles, she's still making her 100 grand. And someone here may be like getting unemployment. And this is not to say like that's the case here, but Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, someone is definitely either hiding something, or they're not being straight up, or it's something, and they're likely afraid that maybe someone's going to leave, or someone's going to maybe abandon them here. Give me one more with the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. It's something here with the Six of Wands about how things look, or how things look to the public. And we got the Three of Cups. Yeah, the community, the public here. So someone could be afraid of what others are going to say, or what others are going to think here. And again, it may not be a relationship, but it could be a friendship or something here. But it's like someone does not want others, like they're hiding something, or they don't want others to know about maybe some sort of challenge or some sort of loss that they've taken here. Tell me about this King of Wands here. Because King of Wands in the world, again, someone has achieved a lot, or someone is operating on a very high level here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Nine of Cups, satisfaction, wish fulfillment here. Three of Wands, something is growing for this King of Wands, or his work is growing, his work is expanding, or her work is growing here. This could be someone with the Six of Wands that has a public platform, or that may be an influencer here. What is the world about? Someone could also be trying to trap someone with a family or something, or like a baby here with that Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, like, because they know what someone's trying to do. We got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who gets a lot of love from all over the world, or a lot of people love this person. Maybe a lot of people support or watch this person here. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords here. I don't know. It feels like someone here feels like they need to do something here. And again, with it's a trap, I don't like it, because it makes me feel with the Seven of Swords, someone has a motive for either a relationship, a family, maybe having a baby. It's almost like there's something about money, or even greed here with the Devil. I'm getting a number of things, and again, it could be different for everyone, but with that Devil, Three of Cups, I'm definitely getting, at the very least, this is how something looks to people or the community. And with the Six of Wands, someone wants to keep up airs or an act, or they want something to look good, or they don't want someone to see them maybe struggling or down bad in some way. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles here, because there's definitely an energy of saving, or needing to make smart decisions, needing to save money. What is this Four of Pentacles here? We have the Two of Swords here. So this could be a difficult decision, or some sort of difficult choices may need to be made. Someone could be very worried or stressed or dealing with a lot when it comes to maybe loss here. The Magician and the Five of Cups. Tell me about this King of Swords here. Because it makes me feel that King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles could be the same energy here. Tell me about the King of Swords here. What is this King of Swords about? And we got the Knight of Swords. So King to the Knight of Swords, this is someone who takes action based on logic, or they make logical choices or decisions here. And again, the same Four of Pentacles is here, Justice and the Ten of Wands here. So someone here is very burdened. They're either carrying a lot, they're struggling here. I don't know if this has to do with the courts or a situation with justice involving the legal system here, but there is definitely something here where I feel like something could be hidden within a partnership, or someone is trying to ask another person to hide something so that, let's say, people in the community don't find out, or others are not aware. And keep in mind, again, it could be a relationship, but these could be people that are friends or family members or people that kind of get along here. Two of Cups is usually people that feel the same, you know, so it's like we're best friends, or we could be siblings or cousins or whatever this is. It's like someone does not want, look, fake flexing popped out. Someone doesn't want people in the community to find out maybe that they've had to go a different direction, or maybe that they're doing something different here. It's something here about this Queen of Pentacles. It's something here, and again, I don't know if you know like this person intimately, but with home, there's something here about security. Someone here that's very secure, very stable. And maybe someone wants to hide it. Like sometimes people don't like looking as if they have less, or that they're struggling when you are around people that are not. Like, come on. If you're this Queen of Pentacles, someone, they're not going to want to come to you like this. Someone's not going to want to come with rags on and, you know, their shoes torn off and they're wearing ace bandages on their ankle. No, you're having it your way. You have this red dress on with the cape and the whole crown. It's like someone here, they may not want you to see them at their lowest here. They may not want you to see them at their lowest here. And again, I don't know if this is like someone that you're connected to, if it's a relative or a relationship here, but someone is definitely very concerned with the community with the Devil, Three of Cups, or they're very concerned with how people will see them, or it's like they're attached to maybe public persona, or with that Six of Wands, others' perception, or what others will, you know, think of them here. So let me get a little tea and see what this is all about. What does the collective need to know about this situation? What is this involving here? Because I definitely feel like the problem is that someone that was successful had to go in a different direction, or they're being forced to go in a different direction, but they don't want anyone to know. And listen, everyone goes through hardships and faces, you know, challenges, financial, physical, whatever. But this is someone that it feels like with the Devil and the Six of Wands, they're all about appearances or keeping up appearances here. We got moving. So someone could be losing a home here. Again, there's something here, but look, ego, their ego is involved. They don't want people to know. Ego, giving money, forcer. This is someone that ego, like, I don't know if they have like a nice home, or if this is someone who is very secure, because the Eight of Wands is here. So it's likely someone that achieved something very quickly, or they got something, but there's this energy of them maybe losing it. And again, there's no shade here. We don't, you know, laugh at people's misfortune or people's downfalls, but there's something here about a person's ego not wanting others to know that they have to move, or they have to leave a home, or they have to relocate for whatever reason here. What does the collective need to know? We got bad karma here. So I don't know if someone's getting bad karma here. Moves in silence, divination abuser, and broke ass here. So I don't know if this is someone that was doing things behind the scenes with moves in silence, or if they were abusing, because divination abuser, it's a number of things, and this is a limited deck, but this could talk about spirituality. Maybe someone did a lot. Maybe they caused misfortune for others with broke ass. Maybe they secretly did things, and this is kind of a continuation of the last reading where it feels like someone was reaping karma and being publicly humiliated for trying to take something from another person. So this could be someone's bad karma here. Again, Seven of Swords. Someone may have been very sneaky or did something here. Did something to affect someone's success or where someone was going here, because this Page of Wands, she's definitely throwing something. So I don't know. But it's like now everyone, they did it and now everything's hush hush. Don't tell. Don't, you know, no one wants everything to know. We got scarcity tactics. I'm telling you, someone here, things are scarce for this person. And again, this is no shade here, but we got legal issues here. Fishing for comments, clout hungry. So they could be doing anything for clout or to gain clout or to, like, this could be a person that's just really clout hungry and they do things for attention. But it feels like if that's the case, someone here is really struggling here. Really struggling, and it has to do with the community. For sure, with the Three of Cups, not wanting people to know or not wanting people to see them unless they're in the Six of Wands. So again, it feels like this is someone's karma for what they did, or they tried to trap someone, or maybe set a trap to keep someone's stuff. Now that's how it's looking when you look at the energy. Maybe they sent this energy to the Queen of Pentacles in her home. And now they're having to deal with the consequences here. Yeah, look at that. You're unbothered. So I feel like you're this King of Wands here. Unbothered. Look, you're like vacationing, doing your thing, chilling. And this person's in their head about this. Overthinking, uninterested, romantic love affair. Maybe someone's uninterested in this person romantically. Maybe they've lost relationships or connections here. Yeah. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, girl fight here. So we have arguments, physical fight, at war, competition. Be careful, because I feel like this person may be trying to take their anger out on you, or they may be mad at you, or because Hoarder is here, but it's also here with the Four of Pentacles here. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, someone that's smart. They move and they make smart decisions here. So I don't know if this person is trying to do something here, but travel, child services. Someone's, I'm telling you, they're mad, crying over you. Sad, sad, hurt, and upset. I don't even speak that language, or I can't even say it. Give me more on girl fight. What is this girl fight about? Romantic love affair. So this may have had to do with another person, or this could be like a third party. I'm not necessarily getting that, but we have sex fix, secret lover here. I don't know if someone wasted their time, if they were into someone that was into you. We got screenshot, kissing ass, or maybe they were kissing ass or sending messages, or I don't know what they were doing. But what I do know is that the jig is up, and someone is likely in a position that they did not want to be in, because they likely tried to do something to either affect you, again, your home, your relationship here. I don't know. Maybe this was some sort of secret relationship. Maybe this is a karmic, but there is something here about someone that's being manipulative with that Seven of Swords, or trying to, it feels like someone's trying to be slick. And it feels like they could be leaving a home, or again, being forced to move or relocate because of what they did or what they tried to do here to either you or someone else here. So I don't know here. But I'm also getting with that Four of Pentacles Hoarder to protect your relationships here, or protect your connections here. So again, I don't know if someone was competing or this was a one-sided competition, but let's get some advice here to close it out. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. So this seems to be maybe a continuation, maybe of the last reading. I don't know. What does the collective need to know in this energy? What's the advice for the collective? What is it that they need to know? There it is. Scales of balance. Listen, I just read the cards. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So the scales are balancing. And that's usually how it is. A lot of times people, when they're in certain energies, they don't realize, or sculpture yourself. You did it to yourself. Maybe not you, collective, but whoever. Maybe the karmic's listening. I don't know. On the men, fantasy land, someone did it to themselves. Someone did it to themselves, and now that those scales are balancing, there's nothing that they can do about it. You gotta take it how you get it, or give it. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity, especially if this is your story or you've had to deal with or go through this. If so, let me know in the comments. Also hit that like button, share, subscribe, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.